Number one role of case management here at IYG is to save lives.
We have so many barriers that we just have to navigate as regular human beings, and then we have so many more that we have to navigate as members of the LGBTQ community. And so sometimes you need a little bit of guidance, you need that extra support, and case management is there specifically for that, to help those youth attain their goals and to address their needs.
Every youth that enters IYG doors, we do an intake, followed by an assessment to find out what those youth needs are.
When they come in to see us, we sit down, we plan together, we go through what they want together, and they sort of drive the conversation for us, but we're there to help them along the way in meeting those goals and basic needs.
When we're looking at youth that identify LGBTQ, one of the biggest challenges is to combat that feeling of aloneness and depression that often accompanies that, because these youth are facing so many challenges.
Case management is designed and equipped to handle youth who express risk indicators, which include self-harm or suicidal ideation. And so we have the necessary tools in place to look for those indicators. We have training for our case managers to recognize those indicators, and then we have the wraparound and support necessary to ensure that those mental needs, those mental health needs are addressed. By working with case managers and our external partners and local resources in the community, we make sure that we are addressing kind of the fundamental issues that surround the high suicide rates and high rates of self-harm in the LGBTQ community.
I think our case management is very important because it shows youth that they can progress and that they are loved, and they are loved because they're worthy. And our staff gives them great representation of what they can become, because a lot of our staff went through the same things that the youth are going through. So knowing that they can grow up and grow through that and be as successful as our staff members are.
As a young LGBTQ teenager growing up in Indiana, I didn't have a resource like IYG where I was from. And it really is helpful, I think, to have that sense of community, and our youth grab hold of that. Though they have IYG, they don't take it for granted. It's a very sacred space to them. And watching them make their community, build those relationships every day is extremely powerful, and I think that's one of the greatest resources that they have.
I think seeing our youth grow and prosper is personally rewarding, because we need to build a strong community. Both a strong community in Indianapolis and a strong LGBTQ+ community. And knowing that we can help our youth become those strong members that we need as a whole city is very rewarding, seeing that happen in this building.